This is why no one understands you and how to feel understood. Listen, this is very powerful. If you apply this, your life will change. Literally, and I mean it. I will explain you why. We will focus on a bigger paradigm that you're living in that you're not aware of if you have trauma. And if you actually break through this, it might be a big insight in your healing journey. So the reason why no one understands you is because they can't. Okay? So, sorry, maybe you thought they could, they can't. Okay? The people around you cannot understand you. And I'm going to repeat it because I am not sure that for most of you it's very clear when you're healing childhood trauma. The people around you don't understand you. Why? Because your trauma is an intimate experience. It's an experience of yourself with yourself. Now, of course, there are other people like included, especially if you've been abused physically, sexually. But first and foremost, it's an experience with yourself because the beliefs you create are in yourself. The sensations that appear are in yourself. The vision of the world that you develop is in yourself. And so no one can understand because no one is in you. And so that's something you need to accept. It's very difficult to accept. The people around you that don't understand you and you're trying to fight to get understood by them, they don't understand because they don't have the same trauma as you most of the time. And they have different beliefs than you and different vision of the world. And different levels of development. Some people have completely different levels of development. Some people, like, it's insane, the difference between two humans. Like, you can have a human that is, I don't know, a Buddhist monk who has the same age as someone who is deeply unconscious in a complete different perception of the world. And these two humans, the same age, they're completely different. And so what I'm saying is that you're not understood because you're focusing on the wrong people. So the only way to get understood is to be understood by the right people. You don't put your attention in the right place. What would happen if you would stop focusing on trying to explain? If you would stop focusing on trying to be seen by your friends and family that don't understand, and instead you put all your focus into finding someone that understands you or a community that understands you and give everything to that person or this community. That will change everything because I see it in Facebook forums and on internet all the time. People are just like, they spend their time trying to explain things to people around them. They don't get it. You can't. You have to stop. So you have to abandon this. And this is a paradigm you're living in because you're stuck in this reality where you think that at some point, finally, they will get it. But they won't. You have to change your focus and allow your life to change in another direction where you can meet people that understand you and resonate with you. And you have to follow this impulse. And so many people are doing this. They're like the fly on the window, trying. It doesn't work. Because you have to abandon. You have to abandon needing to be understood. And walk your way out of these places that are not for you. And if you understand this, you might not understand fully. If you hear it with your heart, your whole life will change because now you will put a new direction in your life. You will put a new focus onto something else than just trying to be seen. You will be seen eventually, but by the right person. And I know it because I created a community, right? So people talk in there. And very often they say, but people around me, they don't get it. And what do I do? And no matter what I say to them, they won't listen. And they're like talking about this all the time. But they're not abandoning. They keep going in that direction. And so that's where the huge shift, the huge breakthrough can happen, is that if you realize this for yourself, it is not possible, and you stop, and you change the way you're doing things, and you focus on following this path that will lead you to the right people. And you stop exhausting yourself into explaining. You stop exhausting yourself into trying to make the other person change so that they can finally see you, you know? So yeah, that's all. That's very simple, but if you apply this, if you understand this, things will shift. I promise you. Thank you. Take care.